How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing well. So, how's your day shaping up so far? How are you doing?
Yeah, it's going good. I'm a working professional, so right now I'm going to start my work.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're starting your work in the second half?
No, actually, I'm located out of country. I'm not in India, so
All right.
that's why my work starts now.
Okay, okay. Please tell me more about yourself.
Yeah, my name is Sambat Kumar, and I've completed my graduation master's in computer application in southern part of India. Tamil Nadu, right?
Right.
Chennai.
Mm.
Yeah, there. And I also completed my bachelor's degree in Loyola College. And after that, I got a job in one of the reputed concern, HCL Technologies.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, currently I'm with my family.
Okay.
Yeah, and my family is located in Chennai.
So you're living alone now abroad?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to know about me or do you know?
I know something about you because I have gone through a lot of videos and a lot of Instagram videos as well. So after that, I came to know, and I just had an opinion to myself, like I need to discuss with you, and I need to assess my English because I know that I am at what level in English. So just want to get some kind of an assessment from you as well, because your English is pretty good, and I just want to follow you in all aspects.
Thank you so much. Yes, what do you think where you stand when it comes to your English level?
I think I'm like if you rate myself from 1 to 5, I think I'd be around 2 to 2.5. That's it. Because my English, when compared to clients or in my client to my clients or officially like with my colleagues, it's not that much to the par level. So that's why I will rate myself from 1 to 5. It would be around 2 to 2.5.
Okay, okay. So, are you sure it's about English or is it about communication skills? You're rating yourself according to that or according to your English skills?
I would say I just want to know how you differentiate about English skills and communication skills. What does it mean? Is there any difference between that?
Of course, there's a difference. Communication can happen in any language. How effectively you communicate with people, that is different. And your spoken English is different. We see a lot of people who are really good at English, but their way of
Okay.
communicating with people is not very clear. They cannot put across their
Okay.
points effectively, and they are not good communicators. They are not listening to people. People are not getting exactly what they want to communicate. So there is a difference between the two.
Okay. Okay. Like from your point, from my communication skills, I'm not that much good at communication because sometimes I get stuck with some kind of a words. I have some words in my mind, but I couldn't able to deliver it properly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm lacking. And
Okay.
also when you come to English skills, something like you should be good at grammar, and as well as you should be familiar with paraphrasing the sentence and what you want to communicate properly. That
Yes.
matters, right? Like tense, past tense, or it's a simple tense. How you put the words
Mm.
according to the situation.
Yes. Yes. So, like you feel that you are lacking a bit on your grammar and a little bit of fluency. Am I right?
Yes,
Do you feel
exactly.
that?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you have to work a little bit on your grammar as well. Uh, s- Also,
Okay.
you are living abroad, right? When you compare our English to native speakers, we definitely don't. We cannot compare between two of us because they have grown up talking in English, and English has been our
Yes,
second language all the time.
correct.
Uh,
Yeah.
so there will be that difference. You just have to be confident at whatever you are talking. And yes, a little bit, I think you have to improve on your fluency as well. So are you communicating regularly in English?
That's my problem. Like in my surroundings, most of them are native speakers, like native Tamil speakers.
Oh,
I'm not communicating with the native English speakers here. So that's the problem I have here. Because
right. Yeah.
wherever I go, I can see a lot of Indian people, and I used to communicate with them, right? So if I communicate in English, they will just stare on me and see that you are you're from India, and also you are my community. Then how come you are?
Yeah.
I can read from their eyes, like that.
Why English? Why are you talking to us in English?
Yeah, exactly. So
Hmm.
that's some kind of a problem here. But usually I communicate with some people, like going to the grocery shop, or in my apartment, like housekeeping people or managers. So
Hmm.
those kind of people, so I need to speak in English, right? So I need to communicate them properly. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Also, when you are traveling, you need to talk to the immigration agent. So that
Yes.
communication also has to happen in English. So yes, you have a
Correct.
lot of opportunities to talk in English. Maybe not on a regular basis because people around you talk in your native language. But also, I would advise you make it a habit of talking in English as much as you can,
Okay.
be it even for small
Sure.
circumstances. You just need a little bit more of fluency. And I would like to know, how did you learn English? Did you learn since childhood, or when did you start learning English?
Basically, actually, I'm from a Tamil background, Tamil medium. So I started English, I think around fourth standard. So from there, I started to learn English, and after that, slowly I grabbed the English, and also the English fluency came into my part during my work level. So even in the meeting, I won't speak much. So whatever questions they ask in the meeting, like meeting or communicating with the client, whatever questions they ask, I will just reply to them in a single sentence. That's it. So if there is any kind of a confusion or doubt, I'm not able to communicate properly. Because of that, I don't ask any doubts or confusions which I have.
Hmm. So you basically learned after you started working, spoken English part, right?
Yes, yeah,
How
exactly.
many
Yeah,
years has it
exactly.
been?
I've been working around 12 years.
12 years. Oh, okay. That explains because your English is already professional.
Yeah,
Definitely you're not a beginner, right? It is already you gained a level of professionalism in your English. Also,
okay,
maybe
okay.
because you did not have enough opportunities to express yourself in English. I would say if it is
Yeah,
possible for you, you can join any spoken English platforms. We have a lot of
okay,
platforms in India as well. So you can join one of those that will give you more practice of talking in English and communicating well. So very
okay,
minute grammar issues are there here and there because when you use I couldn't able to express or I can't able to express, a little bit of grammar issues there. And then when you say people, person, person is singular and people is plural. So there is no persons and no peoples. So
okay,
like this, there are small grammar issues, but that should not be of a major concern as long as you have a good fluency of talking in English. Also, do you feel
okay.
hesitant when you try to talk to clients? Do you have a hesitation?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, the word hesitant, it's almost in my life, because whenever I try to speak, I just think whether I'll go wrong, or if anything goes wrong, it will be an embarrassing moment for me at the particular time. So that's where I think I have more hesitation while speaking.
I think you also step back from that point of, oh, I have to communicate. So it is better I step back. I think you also have that feeling, right, when you talk to people.
Yeah, yes, yes. But when it comes to my team, so I used to tell my team, like don't communicate in Tamil, just go ahead with English. So
Hmm.
I just boost my team, like encourage my team members to speak in English.
Hmm.
So that's where I can communicate easily to them as well. So when it comes to client, I just think, and I need to properly deliver the words to them.
Hmm.
So it should
Exactly.
be understandable to them as well, right? That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Also, there is a platform where you will get an opportunity to communicate with native speakers, and that's called
Yeah.
Cambly. Have you heard of it? Cambly?
No, I didn't heard about that.
That is also a spoken English training platform. So you can join that platform and you can interact with foreigners. Foreigners will be your
Okay.
tutors. So it is a very nice opportunity if you have to survive in a native English speaking country, because you will get
Yeah.
to understand everything that they are talking through the course
Okay.
of time. When you are interacting with them, slowly you'll get a hang of their pronunciation and their accent. So it is excellent for
Okay.
those people who want to live abroad or go abroad, so that they can communicate with people of native speakers. So you can
Okay.
try that platform as well. I
Okay.
somehow believe that it will get down your hesitation, because tutors on that platform are quite friendly. So you will not feel that they are teachers or tutors who are teaching you English. You won't feel judged.
Okay.
And it is a good platform,
Okay.
good opportunity for you to try. Or else you can try any of the English, spoken English platforms of India as well. With Indian tutors also, you can practice. Main thing is that
Okay.
you
Is
need
it
a little
is it
bit
a
confidence, and
uh,
you need a little bit of hesitation to come down when you're talking to different people, fluent speakers. So automatically your confidence will come up and you will be able to face anybody in English speaking. Yeah.
Yeah, even I just had had in my mind, like I just had a preparation in my mind before this meeting, how I need to talk with you and how I need to present myself in a good manner, like a lot of things going on in and around. Once you confirm the meeting timing, I just thinking like what to start and how to start. I should be perfect. I always think that I should be perfect, but sometimes it happens, like not sometimes, all times I'll go in a negative way. That's the thing. But here also I think my English is not that much to the level. So but I think I can able to communicate with them and my English can be understandable to the other person.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing I can have in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah. It is, your English. I think you also have something like a self-doubt. Am I efficient enough? So that doubt you have upon yourself, because your English is like, I can easily give it around 3, because you talk 3, 3.5 also, because you're talking quite well. Just minute grammar issues are there, and you need a bit more of confidence and trust in yourself. That's all. A little bit of boost
Okay.
with that will also add beauty to your language when you're talking. So that is all.
Okay.
I think you are already on point. You need more of practice. Are you doing any video sessions with anybody, or is this your first?
No, this is my first time. This is the first video session with you.
Okay. How are
That's
you?
what the hesitation comes in my mind.
Mm,
In your thing, I don't want to hesitate anything, and I just want to go in a one shot. Like, why you need to hesitate? That's you just break the, the things
mm,
and made me to start.
yeah. Yes. Yeah. You need not hesitate at all, because we see so many people are talking fearlessly now. They are trying to improve. They are trying to work upon English. So definitely you're already there, upper intermediate level already. You just, yeah, that's same thing. Hesitation, confidence. You have to build up a little bit of confidence, and you will be good to go.
Okay.
That's all. Your
Okay.
English is
The
already.
words are in my mind, but I'm not able to deliver it. That's the
Mm,
thing.
mm.
A lot
Yeah.
of things like the sentence framing also, it's completely good in my mind, but not in my mouth. That's the thing.
Mm,
That's the
mm.
problem I have.
Yes, and that problem is not because you don't know English or you don't know to communicate well. That is more of psychological. You know all the rules,
Okay.
know English quite well, but there is a thing called psychology that comes in between when we have to communicate in some other language which is not ours. And we are for sure, we know that we might not be good. So if we have that self-doubt, it will even amplify. So that is the only issue. I think you need more of confidence of talking to people.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
That is your.
And the community which you mentioned, can you tell me the community name, the one
Yes.
which you
If you
referred?
want to talk to native speakers, the platform is called as Cambly. Cambly.
Cambling, right?
Cambly.
Cambling. Okay.
BLY. Cambly. I'll
Oh,
mail you.
Cambly.
If
Okay.
you want, I'll send you
Okay.
a mail, Camry,
Okay.
and
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
there are some Indian platforms, so you can check it out. If it is
Okay.
possible for you, it's like you can join because it is going to be
Okay.
of
Yeah. Sure.
great benefit to you if you start talking.
Okay, okay. And also, I am preparing for some English exams as well, like IELTS or TOEFL, something like that. So I just want to focus on my fluency level.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, this is the thing I just want to go through with you as well. Yeah.
Okay. See, IELTS. Have you ever given IELTS?
No, not yet.
No? Okay. I think you can do well with your writing, reading, and the listening part. But when it comes to speaking, a trainer will be like sitting in front of you and he or she will assess you. Like they'll give you a topic to talk for at least 2 or 3 minutes, and you
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
talking. It is going to be a random topic. So it is better if you get training for IELTS because they will be preparing you to talk, to answer questions. So I think you can do
Okay.
that.
Yeah. How could you rate me in IELTS score, something like that? Just your opinion. Okay,
Yeah,
if you are a IELTS interviewer, let me know how you rate me as
I gave
with
my
my
IELTS
English.
once, so I just have an experience of how the exam will be there because it is quite
Okay.
inclusive. Over a period of 2 days, it happens, and it's quite lengthy procedure. But the other thing is that nobody is sitting in front of you and judging. But when it comes to speaking, you need a great deal of confidence because that
Yes.
person he knows everything and he's asking you questions. It's almost like a job interview, but IELTS is something you will
Okay.
get a score and it will decide the rest of where you will go and what you will do, right? So it is quite important that you ace it. Try and in one attempt if you get a good band. Are you looking at
Okay.
OET or IELTS?
IELTS. IELTS.
Right. So do you wish to study abroad?
No, not exactly. I wish to immigrate. So I already completed. So I wish to immigrate. So that's what I am trying to write IELTS.
Okay. So what is the cutoff band?
I'm aiming around 8
Okay. So what is the
on all the modules.
I think they have a cutoff like 6.5 or 7,
Oh yeah, the cutoff is for IELTS. It's 6 for all
6.
the modules.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you can easily get through it. Just prepare a little bit of speaking practice. Have a bit of speaking
Okay. Okay.
from your introduction
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all
Sure.
that. Two
Thank
or
you.
three things are there, so just focus more on your speaking. Reading and all, I am sure you'll get through it. Just focus a little bit more on your
Okay.
grammar because they will precisely check your grammar. It has to be perfect because you will have some writing comprehension, reading comprehension as well. So try to
Yeah.
focus on
When
your
it
grammar.
Yeah, sure. When it comes to writing, I rate myself like up to 4 because I have a time to think and I can write in
Mm.
a good English and also in a grammar way.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to writing, because I've just given a kind of a mock test in
Okay.
writing as well, so I've got a good mark in that.
Okay.
So I'm pretty much sure that I'm confident in writing
Mm.
and when coming to English speaking, that's where I'm lacking a bit back.
Yeah, because it is spontaneous and you don't have time to think.
Yeah,
That
correct.
is that is the reason. Also, I would say that this is just a 20 to 30 minutes conversation, right? So I cannot clearly judge you because there are other factors affecting, like maybe you're nervous or you don't know what to talk. That will also affect your speech. But in general, if you ask me, that is what I'm going to tell about you. You just need confidence, little bit of
You read my mind. You read my mind. That's what going in my in myself.
because
Yeah,
I'm sure you
some
must
kind
be.
of a nervous. Yeah,
Yeah, you are quite better compared to what you are now in front of me because when you're talking to somebody else, it is common for us to feel a bit nervous. And though we know a lot of things, we tend to make mistakes. That will happen with me as well. So in
okay,
20 30 minutes, I can't judge you. But if you just need an assessment, that would be my assessment, whatever I've told you.
okay, okay, yeah, okay.
Mm.
Thank you.
I'll ask you a few general
Yeah,
questions.
yeah, yeah, sure.
You just try to elaborate them as much as possible. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Is 1 minute
okay.
to 90 seconds. You can do it. Okay.
Okay.
Do you like hanging out with your friends often?
Yes, during my college days, before I start to work, I like to hang with my friends, especially during going with them to play
Oh.
cricket, because we usually hang out during our weekends.
Mm-hmm.
There is a time we usually gather together around 3 p.m. and we'll be there at almost 6 to 7 p.m. So almost 4 hours I'll be spending with my friends, and
Okay.
we will just chat whatever things gone in and around us,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a precious time in my life.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Every weekend is precious for you.
Yeah, exactly. Almost, I have spent almost 15 years because continuously we have been playing cricket in a particular street. So
Ah,
we were almost four group of people. One of my friend, he has elder brother and a younger brother.
okay.
So the people, his younger brother friends and elder brother friends and his friends. So all together join in that particular time, and it will be a huge crowd in that particular road, and we will be playing cricket.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like 20 to 20 teams, something like that. 20 people in a team, and the
Oh,
other 20 people like that.
huge group, right? Wow.
Yeah, huge group. Yeah,
Seems lot of fun. Seems like a lot of fun.
yeah.
Join in a particular time, join at a particular time. Whenever you're talking about time, it is at. So just a
Okay.
correction there. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Yeah, sure, sure, sure.
how often do you read books?
I don't read books often, but when it comes to sports, I usually read because I'm very passionate on sports, particularly on cricket. So I'm not recently, it's been a long time. One of my cousin presented a book on the person who is famous in cricket, Sachin Tendulkar. So I used to read all his historic moments and his family kind of things, everything I used to read, and so I'm not that much good in reading.
Okay. You
I
used
don't
to
focus
read,
on reading.
you don't read anymore.
Yeah, I used to read. Yeah, I don't read any books.
Oh,
When it comes to newspapers, I used to read it.
okay. Are you
So
still
I
reading?
don't read kind of a magazine or any kind of comics, something like that, novels, stories. I don't spend much time on that because, uh, to be frank, to be honest, right now I don't have time to spend on reading. That's the reason, because I'm totally engaged with my work as well. So I and also need to spend some time
Mm-hmm.
for me.
So you
Yeah.
are reading newspapers now? No?
Sometimes I read newspapers. Sometimes I read newspapers, and also I read through online also.
Okay, okay. That's an excellent practice. Try to read the newspaper every single day. That will not only improve your general knowledge, but also your knowledge about English. Because very good
Okay, yeah, sure.
language, very good words and sentence structures used in the newspapers. So whenever you, even
Okay,
you, when you're commuting or during your lunch break, morning or night, 10 minutes, just 10 minutes give to the newspaper. Try to read the headlines at least. And whatever article
sure.
intrigues you, try to read one article at least. Just 10 minutes
Okay,
dedicate for your newspaper reading. That's a very good practice.
yeah. Just a reading, or I need to take some kind of a notes for that particular kind of peculiar words, something like complex or complicated words, something like that.
Yes, because you already told that you don't have time, enough time for it, right? So only
No, no.
reading,
For this, I need to spend a lot for this
yeah,
for your
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, if you have to take with the newspaper and sit with a pen and paper, the thought itself will be like, oh, this is so much of work. So instead of putting that pressure, try to read the newspaper every single time. I'm sure
Okay,
many words will be used in a repetitive mode. So slowly you will try to understand the meaning and you will also try to learn how it is used in the sentence, in which context it is used. Slowly and gradually you will start getting the meaning of it and hang of it. If you have time,
okay,
well and good. Otherwise, at least be consistent in reading the paper.
okay. Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay.
And also, I started your 1 minute challenge, just speaking continuously 60
Right.
seconds
Correct.
and writing whatever things I just
Mm-hmm.
spoke. I need to record those things, and after that, I need to write it. And that video impressed me a lot.
Okay. So has it helped you?
I would say if I do it continuously, like on a daily basis, it
Mm.
should would have helped, it would have helped me a lot, but somewhat it had helped me. Yeah.
Yeah. It will, it will. Whenever you have time or whenever you feel fancy a little bit, just you can practice. It'll take like 8 to 10 minutes
Okay.
of your
Okay.
time. Whenever you have time, try and practice it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like music?
Yeah, I like music and I love to listen to melodious musics, particularly from Tamil background. And many people will say like you need to listen to English music, but I couldn't able to understand that because even the people speaking, I can't able to understand. Sometimes I just want to close my eyes, even in my meeting, whenever like my client speaks. I just close my eyes and I can able to get all the things what he is telling. If I'm just focusing on the PPT or on my screen, I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't able to concentrate what the others speaks. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what I just found in myself. When I close my eyes and concentrate on what they tell, I'm able to get the points what they
Mm.
tell.
Exactly. Yes, we
So
I can relate to that. Especially songs, we cannot understand the lyrics unless we are reading the lyrics or when we are giving 100% and concentrating on what it is. That time maybe we are able to understand, but it is quite difficult for us to understand that. Yeah, but
yeah,
you like listening to local music, like your
yeah, native
Tamil.
language musics. Yeah.
That is nice.
Like our
Okay.
Indian language musics, like Hindi or Tamil, like that.
Mm-hmm. So, how many Indian languages do you know?
It's very less. I know what Tamil, and I can understand Hindi, Malayalam, and Telugu.
Hindi,
And
Malayalam.
I can read Hindi, but
Okay.
I can't able to speak Hindi.
Okay. Right.
I can read and write Hindi.
Yeah, I think you learned it in school.
Yeah, I learned it in school. Yeah, I have
Right.
written one of the essay called Swatantra Divas.
Okay. Right.
I can remember that. It's a long, full paper essay, and I've
Oh,
written that during I think at the fifth standard. Yeah, in the fifth standard.
fifth standard, and you still remember. You have great memory.
Not like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, how much time do you spend on social media?
I usually not want to spend more time on social media because it eats up more time. If for example, if you're going through any Instagram reels or videos, it will make you to
It's
addict.
addictive.
You keep on scrolling. You keep on scrolling, and the time goes up, and you are just losing yourself to social media. So I restrict myself. So I will have some time, like if you're going to see some videos like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, that's it. I just quit that and come out of what I'm doing in social media.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm
That
not that much. Yeah, I'm not that much active in social media
okay. You're not active on social media, which is a good thing actually,
on
because
social media.
yeah, we find it really challenging to draw ourselves away. Once we start scrolling reels, we just commit that 5, 10 minutes, we'll do it, but we end up doing it for a long time. So good on you.
Yes, exactly.
You are able to,
Yeah.
you are in control of your thoughts.
Yeah,
Okay.
not even in social media. I have control in all the things. I know myself what exceeds my thing, right? So I need to be control in all the things. Even it
Mm-hmm.
comes with my work also. But I should say like in work I don't have any control because my work is around 8 hours. But I will drag myself to 10 to 12 hours because I need to complete that work. So there I need to make a control within me.
Okay. So are you a workaholic?
Not like that. If the work, if you are interested in that work, you will just forget everything, right? So that's the thing. So I just want to complete that work. I don't want to pile up all the works to the next day.
Right. Okay. That's a good practice. I think it's working for you right now, maybe because also your family is not living with you. So you don't have any
Yeah,
distractions
yeah.
and you can give your 100% to your work. So that's why you're able to.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, even
Okay.
I'm staying with the people around the other part of the world as well, like UAE people or even Nepalis like that. So I
Hmm.
used to speak in English. So I would say like those kind of communications also improved me a lot. Even I have touch with them right now, and I speak in English. So I used to say like I'm speaking this much English because of you guys, or else I would be just sticking to the people native speakers only.
Mm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The meeting is going to end in some more time. So is there anything else you want to say or ask?
Nothing. Just okay. Even I'm afraid of standing in front of crowd, like a group of people, and giving kind of a seminar or kind of a things.
Mm.
I almost became nervous, and what
Right.
I need to express, it totally vanished in my mind. So
Exactly.
that's the thing I
I
have.
can totally
So
relate.
that's what I requested. Okay. Yeah.
Don't worry, just be confident and you have to work upon your confidence because it's your
Okay.
time now, it's your age in like where you have to grow. You have to grow indefinitely. So just try to work upon your confidence a little more. Try to talk with as
Okay.
much as people as possible. That is the only way you can come out of your hesitation. The only way we can break our fear is by facing our fear every single day. So that is what even
Okay.
I'm doing. Even I'm scared. Whatever you have told, exactly same things happen with me as well. But I'm trying to get it down one step at a time by facing it every day. So I would tell you the same thing. Face your fears.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Lovely talking to you. Good luck. All the best.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, madam. Yeah, thank you for considering my invitation and arranging this meeting. Yeah, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye. Thank you.